pick a pile reading. And the topic is, what should you focus on? So the inspiration behind this reading is I was laying in bed and I recently went through like a coupling, and it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's for the best, that's okay, blah, blah, blah. But you still have very human emotions and feelings. And it made me think like, for 5 years, I took a whole entire break from like dating and things, and how you stop prioritizing like romantic love over everything else you can experience on the earth, of all the other joys and different things that life has to experience. And so as I was sitting there thinking about that, I was like, yo, there's a lot of things in my life that I have already accomplished that were once like childhood dreams of mine, or even adult dreams of mine, that I had no idea how I was going to manifest that into the 3D world. I had no clue. I didn't have like a blueprint, a formula. It was like literally, I don't know why this keeps coming out my mouth lately, but just like raw. It was just raw dogging life. Like there was no mentor. Like I'm an indigo. I'm a master number 33 slash 6. I'm a manifester in human design. It's like I'm a tiger in Chinese zodiac. I'm a Gemini. And so like life be making sure I understand that you're not going to be thinking and communicating like everybody else. And so I there was no one who I could be like, oh, this person did this, because what I wanted to accomplish didn't it hasn't it wasn't existing yet. I had to create this thing, this new career, this new path, this new thing that you can do in the world. Oh my God, where are my earrings? um, it's okay. I'm not gonna get up and just go put on some earrings. Especially because I really got no hands. All right, so the focus of today's topic is what should you focus on? Um, I'm going to give it just a couple seconds, let people come in. But while this is happening, I'll go ahead and grab my piles. I want to do just 3 piles today. Last night I did 4. If you want to see that reading, I do go live on Instagram a lot more. I'm trying to make myself go live more on YouTube. I just don't have as many subscribers or followers here, so it feels super lonely. But if you just join, we're doing a pick a card. What should you focus on right now? What should you be focusing on? And we're also going to do a collective back of the deck spread. So collective energy here, stripping illusions, back of the deck. We've got 3 piles. What should you be focusing on to make sure that you're staying in alignment, you're on your highest timeline, and you're bringing in the most success, or whatever your manifestation is. So group 1, it's all good. It's all good. That's our group 1. It's all good. What should you be focusing on? It's all good. Group 2, you have masculine energy. Group 2. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm one of those tarot readers where like as I'm reading, I'm always getting a group 2. Like I'm pick up car, I'm with you guys in these trenches. Sometimes the group that I am naturally becomes longer. I hate to just admit it, but it just happens. My spirit guides be like da, 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 da. All right, pile 3. If you're here, just quickly, can you please like the video? Just like the video so more people can find it. Pile 3, you are discernment. What should you be focusing on? Discernment is your card. Now, these are just the energies of the pile. I don't know if these specific cards are going to be the answer, but they might just be the energy. We are using our life purpose cards just in case what you should focus on has anything to do with career. Some pals will get these life purpose cards, maybe some won't. That's okay. Oh, one is trying to throw itself out. Somebody in here is your life purpose to be an environmentalist. I never get this card for any of my clients when I'm reading. So this is specifically somebody who's watching this right now. You have a calling. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Is this for pal 3? Yes? No. No, this is for you. So if you're listening to this and you have a passion for animals and nature, and you know like maybe the people in your life kind of make you feel like you're a little bit weird for your obsession about it, but it's not an obsession. It's literally encoded in you. This is your DNA, like, activating at this time. You do have a life purpose around environmentalists. I don't know if that's for you. This is personal. If you want to focus on nature, animals, whatever it is, but your passion is your purpose. All right, I'm going to put this back because it's not for Pal 3. It was just somebody here. Remember, if you are watching this live, please like the video so more people can find it. And finally, we are going to also use my Angel Answers deck. Where I have my pendulum here. If you drop a question in the chat, I will do a yes/no pendulum answer for you if it's a yes/no question. Right now, it's just a couple of us here in this live, so I guess it could be even more personal. So if you are choosing the energy of group 1, all is good. If this is what message calls to you, please go ahead, like the video, and your reading is beginning now. All right, group 1, what should you focus on so that you can be on the highest timeline, be in the highest level of alignment, and bring in your manifestations? What should you focus on? So we're starting off with it's all is good. We've got 4 of Cups. This card has been following the collective. I just did a whole reading on this yesterday. I literally just did a whole reading on the 4 of Cups yesterday. All right, I want to keep this out. Let's see if any more tarot cards want to come. If you're just joining, please like the video. Please hit the like button. Hit that like screen. Tap, 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 tap. We're talking. Thank you so much for whoever just liked this video. Many blessings to you. The Strength card just came out. If you just joined, we're talking about what should you focus on for your highest timeline, for your highest level of success. And if you just came in, we're on pile 1. Pile 1. So it's all good. You've got the 4 of Cups and you have the Strength card. You are a person, and the Emperor on the back of the deck. I'm going to show you that. If you are group 1, pile 1, you are at a stage right now where you're trying to find something to focus on because you're feeling a bit bored. Like, you're used to life being a little bit more chaotic. And so your old patterns are trying to come through and make you, like, figure out how can you insert a little bit of drama. It's not something that you're aware of. Like, for you, you might be like, oh my gosh, I don't like drama. But drama can be something as simple as, I'm going to wait to the last minute to pay this bill so that I have to call the company and I have to negotiate something. Like, little pieces of drama. Like, how can I inconvenience myself so that I can test my strength and show that I can overcome it? You're not in an overcome things phase right now. And that's probably actually the most terrifying thing to you because you're used to a life of having to try and overcome something. This goes well, then bam, I gotta fix this. This goes well. But right now, you're looking around, there's no drama. There's no problems. So for you, you're just like, all right, what should I focus on? Like, what can I bring to the drama so I can fix it? So your spirit guides are actually giving you an opposite message. Just be in existence. Just exist right now. This is the time to just look around, see what life looks like, and experience it. Don't add drama to this phase of your life. You got stuff coming up, but right now your spirit guides want you in this season where you're just kind of covered. Let's get an angel card. Let go. Let go of the drama. Let go of the belief that life has to be difficult in order for it to be impactful. Let go of the belief that if it's not pushing you or if it's not causing you stress, that you have to, like, accommodate it. It's okay to be at a phase of life where things are just a little bit more peaceful and nothing's going on. Enjoy that. Billions of people around the world would love a life where there's nothing going on right now, and that's just where you're at. So what should you focus on? Focus on enjoying the present and not trying to add drama to the present so that you can feel like you are, I'm gonna say alive, so you can feel like something, like you're not going crazy, like, oh, okay. I don't want to, like, settle into this peaceful energy I'm feeling because what if me feeling peace is going to bring something bad? No. This is just a phase of where you are in that cushy bubble of ain't nothing going on. Just look around and enjoy it. All right, pile 2. We are at 10 minutes or 8 seconds. We're starting at pile 2. 10 minutes, 8 seconds. Of course, I'll update this later. Group 2. So, group 2. If you're here, please like the video, leave a comment. If you ask a question in the chat, you will get a free pendulum reading. So you can ask a question, yes or no question, and we'll see what your guides have to say. Group 2, you have masculine energy. Masculine energy. Okay. Right away. See, that Emperor didn't come up for the last pile, but it was on the back of the deck. And then as soon as I reached for this tarot deck to shuffle it for this pile, I really paid attention to that Emperor this time. So let's see if I would be very interested if he comes out or something. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. I'm gonna take these two. Okay. Back of the deck, page one. If I see this page of wands one more time. All right, Two of Cups, upright. Reverse. Reverse. Upright. Let me get my pendulum, because this one is kind of like, okay. Back and forth for no, yes, circle for yes. Is the Two of Cups upright? All right, so it is upright. Okay, I mean it is reversed. It is reversed, and then Four of Wands upright. Four of Wands reversed. Ooh, okay. It's interesting because the Four of Wands upright is like the celebration card, stability, marriage. And Two of Cups upright is love, couple, balance, attraction, equal partnership. If you're just joining, please hit the like button. We're talking about what should you focus on. We're looking at what you should focus on. Okay, so you have Four of Wands reverse, Two of Cups reverse. You have the Death card upright, and you have the Five of Pentacles upright, reverse. Reverse. You have the Five of Pentacles reverse, which is good because money regained after toil. If you had money issues recently, or it could have been money issues that have lasted for a bit of time right now, then Five of Pentacles is indicating that these money issues are lessening. That doesn't mean that right away, tomorrow you wake up, you win the lottery, money's there. That would be like Ace of Pentacles. Here's a handout from heaven. Get your broke butt up. That's what Ace of Pentacles is. It's like, here, let me just intervene and put this in your life because you're struggling. In the most loving way from universe. Is this Death card upright? Yeah, it is upright. So your card, masculine energy, and with these lovers and like any cards that are like very much romance related, it tells me that right now you shouldn't be focused on like love, relationship, connections. Not even just that, but the connection and relationship that you're currently in is taking away your energy source. Is taking away like, and here I would say your masculine energy, because we have feminine and masculine energy, and feminine keeps us in the flow and the creation of things. Masculine energy gives us that drive, that action to do something, right? To put it out there. And this one's masculine energy and feminine energy is in this deck. So this person is like breaking your willpower, right? It's what I would say if someone is so dominant in a connection that it's suffocating, it's overpowering, and you can't tap into all the other skills, like all of your skills. Like right now, I feel like you're having to be forced to be very much in the feminine, just receiving, but it's not even really receiving what you want to be receiving. You're kind of like passively in this relationship. It's as if like the relationship got you. You ain't got it. Like you are just in this. You are just in it, and I don't know how'd you get in this relationship. But maybe in the beginning it was nice and everything, but this person is, they're very dominating. Their energy is dominating. I'm not saying that they personally are dominating, but the way they exist in the world is very dominating, and it's causing you to not focus on other skills that you have, other abilities you have, the ability to take action and make something happen. You have the death card here. Growth always means leaving something behind, ending a cycle, transformation, transition. Um, I just don't see this connection being a part of your highest timeline. I don't see it being where you're. If you just joined, please like the video. We're doing what is you. What should you be focused on right now? Um, I don't see that connection. It's almost as if like, let's say that this almond tube is the door to my next chapter, and I'm here and the door is closed, but I'm right there. I made the whole trip. I came all the way to the almond can, and I just need to open the door. But you're trying to, you want to open this, you don't have the skills right now. You can't access your skills, your energy to do, the doing, because the connection you're in, it's like, it's taking away your ability to remember skills and abilities that you have in life. And so you can open this door to go to the new phase of your life that's better for you, where your finances are coming back. But right now you're staying tied to this connection that is like, it's like trying to go through life. Um, Say for example, if I'm on a swim team and I want to swim the fastest, obviously I'm going to not go against the tide, etc., etc. But if I'm on a swim team and I decide that I'm going to swim through molasses, literally swim through molasses, then I'm going to definitely be super delayed. So this relationship would be the example of like molasses. Like, it's slowing you down, it's making you like confused, and you can't use your skills, your brain, your things to think your way out of the situation. So you could be out of this that Five of Pentacles energy is reversed, because it means you're supposed to come out of it. On the other side of that door is that, but you're not able to access the skills to get out because you are so bogged down by this connection. Let's get some angel answers. Hello, if you're just joining, we're doing what should you be focused on. This is pile 2. We have one more group. um, Pile 2 started at 10 minutes and 8 seconds. So if you want to go back to the beginning and see which pile resonates with you, I do ask, please just like the video so more people can find it. Just tap, tap, tap. That's it. If you have a question, drop it in the chat. We will use the pendulum to answer your yes or no questions. All right, so back to pile 2. Pile 2, you have get more information, and you have trust. You got to trust yourself. You have to move. Right now you can't trust yourself because this could, like I said, is bogging you down. This reminds me of a relationship I was in when I was like 25, and I was with this man, and he was so overbearing, and he would do like, because I'm a Gemini. Like, you can't just trap a Gemini, but you gotta like white van us. You gotta figure out a way to get us in the white van. That's how Geminis are. Like, 'cause you can't trap us. Like, anything that looks like less freedom, we're out. But for him, it was different things. He would play on like my emotions. He would say something hurt him that was probably didn't hurt him, right? And then he would say, "Oh, this hurt me, and I can't be like this anymore. Oh, I can't even sleep in this bed anymore." So then we got to get a whole new mattress because he can't sleep in the bed because, let's say one of my friends had spent the night over there because they needed a place to crash. I let them sleep in the bed and I slept on the couch. But this feels like a bitch. Every time I'm in this bed, I feel like there's another person here that had you. You know what I'm saying? He would do stuff like that. So then we get a new mattress so he could feel comfortable. Then it would be, I don't feel comfortable when people call you after this time. It was like a slow integration of losing your freedom and being my masculine energy, like my ability to assert myself and do in the world, is being broken down because I'm in this connection with this person who's like over masculine, the connection. He's bringing all of that to the connection and not allowing me to use my brain power anymore, like to use my ability to problem solve. So as soon as me and him stopped dating, I'm talking about the moment I finally was free for him, that very moment, it's like this cloud lifted from my head and I can see everything clearly. And that's what you are about to. You are in a connection, a relationship, a dynamic. This could even be business. Because 2 of Cups, though, I don't think it's business. If it was Three of Cups, I would say that. But you are in a connection that has you so bogged down mentally. You can't trust yourself. You can't get the information you need to free yourself from financial ruin, from like poverty. You can't get out because your mind is clouded. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna wait. Should we get a life purpose? Yes. We'll do a life purpose. What could you focus on? What could you focus on? Author, you've got a book inside of you. Have you written a book before? Or have you thought about a book? Do you have you also have a back of deck options, right? So you have a couple options, career possibilities for you. You just can't see them right now. You literally are a person I'm feeling that has so many talents, and like some people in your life probably don't even recognize you right now. They're like, "What are you doing? You used to do this, and that," and you're just like, "Oh, I'm just like taking a break," but really is you're mentally bogged down. Your brain is so freaking clouded by this connection that you can't even think. But yes, life purpose, author. So what should you focus on right now? I would say just start writing. I'm not gonna put the pressure on you to write a whole book, but just maybe like start writing your thoughts down and then see what that becomes. Auto journaling could work very well for you too, group two. I know that helped me a lot years ago when I was going through an awakening. I would just every morning wake up and take out my tarot cards, take out a card, look at it, and then just auto journal and just see what comes up. So journaling, auto journaling would be a good thing as well to help you with clearing your mind if you can't easily get out of that connection right now. Sometimes people are like, oh, your connection is draining you or it's doing this, but you live together, y'all split the rent. Where are you gonna live? And it's more dynamics to just like let's just break up and leave. If you can't in this time, I would definitely say journaling can help you clear up your mind. Hello, if you are just catching this live, we're talking about what you should focus on. Please like the video. You also can ask a question in the chat. I am doing pendulum live answers, yes or no questions. We are now going to group three, and it's starting at 22 minutes and 4 seconds. Group three. All right, group three, you have discernment. Actually, I can feel it right now. This is my group. So, so discernment. What does us group threes need to focus on? If you are connected, if you're feeling the tingles from group three, discernment, then we are about to start our reading now. What should you focus on? Actually, I just realized something. Let me get these. I normally use multiple tarot decks for different readings, but I really wanted to just use this one today. It's one of those meaning tarots where it has very clear meanings, and so sometimes like I need to say this because discernment is actually on the card. So sometimes you can look at something and try and provide deeper meaning than what is realistic, like what makes sense. Like you can try and make something deeper than it is because you have depth. You're a deep person. And so I would say that we got to get to a point where your discernment and your ego. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know why I put this almond in my mouth right now. Let me finish chewing it. Why did I do that? If you're a person who hates the sound of chewing, I'm so sorry. If you're a person who loves the sound of chewing, you're welcome. Okay, three. Group three, what should you focus on? You leading with discernment. So we're saying is that right now sometimes your discernment is in overdrive. It doesn't mean that it's not good, but you can try and discern things that don't need more discernment. And so I said that because these are the meaning tarots. If you see at the bottom, it has the exact meaning of these cards. This is my only tarot decks. I have like so many. It's the only ones I have that has actual words. This is what the card means. Everything else is pictures. I'm very symbolic. I like to dive in, stare at it, and see what comes out to me. 24 was on the clock when I just said that, by the way. So you might start seeing, your person easily sees angel numbers and signs and things like that. But right now with the question, what should you focus on? I think you're focusing right now on trying to over discern things that have nothing to do with you anymore. So let's get the tarot and let's see what exactly comes out. Oh, those came out quick. Strength card came out. Let's see, is it reversed? Right now. Strength reverse. Strength upright. Strength upright. Strength came out in the first pile. And the fourth. If you're watching this, you might want to also watch pile one. I felt like pile one made sense for me too. But I was like, let me keep thinking. But if you're watching pile three, if you were called to pile three, you also need to watch pile one because you have two messages. These go hand in hand. Both of these cards came out in pile one. Let's see if it's in the same way. Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups upright. Yeah. And then anything else? Yes? No. All right, we're going to get an angel message. Please like the video if you are here. Angel message is up to you. Oh, yeah, I know this is coming together. And back of the deck, I forgot to tell you, pile three, you have Four of Swords here, which of course we know is rest, relaxation, respite, and not required rest. Like, this isn't a rest where, like, you kept going too hard and your body shut down on you. Like, this is a state of, like, I'm here. This is the stage of life I'm in now where rest is more of my default. Like, I can do more rest than I used to be able to do. You may be getting older. It could just be that you have a job that's less hours or you're not working right now, but you are in a phase right now where you're in content rest. It's not a rest where, like, oh, I'm gonna lose everything because I have no way to, like, sustain myself. Like, it's literally a rest. Like, you're okay. You're okay. All right? So I'm telling you, check out pile one. But our message here in pile three is a little bit different because you're in this rest state. Pile one, for them, they were trying to find some drama, right? They were looking for what thing can I add to my life? Subconsciously, they're not doing it on purpose. Like, what can I add to my life to spruce this up? Because I'm everything, like Four of Cups, I'm bored. I'm looking around. I'm content. You know, could I do more? Could I do less? Like, everything's up in the air kind of for me right now. And they are trying to input drama. Maybe go find a dramaful relationship or pick a fight. Like, that's what they, like, because their default setting is that drama's going to come to them. So they think that because there's none right now, pile one I'm talking about, then the drama, I say this because these two piles, I swear they're connected. But the drama feels, the lack of drama in their life right now feels like a doomsday. They can't see it as, like, this is just what you've earned in life. Like, not earned, but, like, this is just your life. Like, you put yourself in a position, you make great choices, so now you get to just rest and, like, just live your day to day without all of the drama. And then yours is you are over discerning everything that looks even a little bit off because so much more of your other rest of your life is fine. Like, you definitely, like, these my people, the people who watch my videos, if you're watching this, thank you for the likes, thank you for those hearts. If you're watching this, you're a person who has definitely would connect to the idea of being on New Earth. All of these readings are New Earth people, right? You're on New Earth. And I did a reading yesterday talking about how, like, a lot of us who came to New Earth were thinking it was going to be like, now it's rainbows and sunshine and we can all just play and frolic all day and no one's hurting each other and da 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 da. But then the reality is that even though you've made it to New Earth, we all did different internal work before then. So some people have done enough internal work to definitely be in New Earth, but that doesn't mean that they have been done enough internal Earth to experience New Earth the way you are experiencing New Earth. And you're experiencing New Earth in this aspect of, like, I need to rest a bit right now because there's a calling. We have to usher in, anchor New Earth. Like, if you're like my age, yes, we can experience New Earth, but we're never going to get to see, like, the full shebang unless we reincarnate. Like, my daughter's 6. She'll see New Earth. She'll be able to love and work in that. But me, like, I will see the creation of it in maybe a couple years. But that's why we incarnated at this time. And so at this time, we're on New Earth, just happened, and you're looking around and you're like, okay, what about this and what about that? And the universe is like, you still have some, just rest, You know, because you got a pivotal role coming up in anchoring in New York Earth. That's why there's nothing extra to do except for what you already said that you wanted in your life when you were on old Earth. Please like the video if you're watching this. So, PAL 3, that is what you should focus on. You should focus on not allowing the lack of um, don't let apathy, don't let discontentment about what New Earth looks like right now push you into a point where you're trying to, ooh, not, not, you know how, okay, I don't want to say like that word because it's not really that. Like, I don't want you to spiritually go crazy though, trying to over discern every single thing that comes up just because the lack of drama in your life doesn't compare to what it used to look like on old Earth. Like, you don't have to create, infuse anything, right? And for you, you're very mental. You're very in your mind. So when you're discerning, your mind has to, like, your mind can take over and tell you, okay, but what does this mean and what does this mean? You can go down a rabbit hole of what does that mean and what does that mean and this, and you're trying to find the smallest thing that could tell you that this new earth you're on is actually like an illusion, and like and you shouldn't settle, you shouldn't feel calm and peace about it. So what you should focus on is relaxing. Just relax, enjoy it, let it be what it is. I'll get you guys a life purpose card, and by you guys, me as well. Light and love. What should you focus on? Your purpose is to bring light, divine healing, light, and love to this world. What did I just say? You're supposed to usher in new earth. We're the anchors. We're creating the foundation of what new earth looks like. Like, this is the way things will go going forward. Somebody has to create that. It's us. But you need to rest. When you're creating a whole new planet, your body gets tired. So you gotta rest. And you can't rest if you're trying to infuse drama into every single thing. So talk to your mind. Don't let your mind rule you. Be a team with your mind. I have to talk to my mind all the time. My mind, I'm a Gemini Mercury and a Gemini Sun and a Gemini Lilith. My mind be minding, okay? I be minding all the time. And I have to talk to my mind and be like, really? Look what you're thinking right now. Is that really what you want us to feel? Like, why go down that path? So I told my mom, like, hey, I want to have a good day today. I don't want to think like that. Like, let's keep it light. Let's keep it love. And they, my mind listens. I've created that relationship with my mind. Like, I believe very much like this mind, body, soul. These are three different body, like these are three different things going on in your one 3D body: mind, body, soul. And so that means you can talk to your mind. You can tell your mind to stop hijacking your feelings. You can tell your mind to stop giving you like thoughts and beliefs that aren't yours. And you can also keep in mind that sometimes those thoughts and beliefs are coming from outside. It's not really from you, but your mind picks up on it, and it's not filtering it and saying to you, like, oh, this is what's happening around you, because that's discernment. I know what's happening around me. I know what's happening in the field. That's discernment. But right now, your discernment skill, which you're working on, but right now your discernment skill is kind of harming you more. You need to relax and rest, because your discernment skill is trying to look and scan for things too like, it's like, oh, what was that movie? Vanilla Sky. Vanilla Sky, where they were like arresting, or is it Minority Report? That's like his Minority Report. That makes more sense. Let me know is it Vanilla Sky or Minority Report with Tom Cruise? And they start arresting people when the machine tells them this person is probably going to commit a crime. So before the person can even commit a crime, they go and arrest them, right? So that's kind of like what your discernment skill, your mind is doing to you right now. It is trying to arrest people or the situation before even finding out. Sorry, this box is, what is going on? It broke. But it's trying to get you to arrest people or things before they've even committed anything. So that's what you need to focus on. Focus on clearing your mind, fixing your relationship, not fixing, but working on your relationship with your mind so that your mind isn't becoming your worst enemy. All right, so before we go, I am going to get some ego cards. Some ego cards. So this is something, I love these ego cards. So what they're going to do is they're going to tell you, I forgive myself. So what's your ego? What program is your ego trying to run versus what's the real soul level programming going on within you? So if you're here, please like the video just so more people can find it. Okay, so our collective ego card. I forgive myself for thinking I need proof I have chosen correctly before I am allowed to enjoy what I have. I choose to believe that what is happening now is precisely what should be happening. And I align with my deepest desires when I allow myself to enjoy what is already mine. Wow. That's what I said. All these readings were talking about being present. Pile two was just a little bit different, and their mind was too cloudy. But that's the point. Still, get your mind uncloudy so you can be present and really, really anchor in that where you're at right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. Like what's happening in your life, every theme, every every moment of it is supposed to be happening right now. So enjoy what is already yours. You earned it. You're on new earth. Don't worry, it's going to look better. I also want to do a back of the deck. I forgive myself. These cards, if you ever never seen them, the blues are the divine masculine, and the pinkish red is divine feminine. I forgive myself for worrying I may disappoint others in being true to myself. I choose to believe that by being loyal to myself, I encourage others to free themselves by shedding attachments to preconceived expectations. So I forgive myself for worrying I may disappoint others in being true to myself. All right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you all if you joined me today. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe. My channel is not just tarot. I'm a world schooling mom. I own a school. So I also teach about how to world school, how to like travel, budget travel, all kinds of stuff. So hope to see you guys in some other lives later. Bye-bye.